in order to understand how to make my own contents page, first of all I'm going to have to look look at the different conventions of one. So looking into this contents page in particular, because it's most to my dubstep genre of magazine, I can look at the conventions and I can take inspiration from my own magazine. So first off, we can see the page numbers and how they're in a different coloured font to the rest because they're standing out to their corresponding story, so the audience can easily just navigate to what they want to read, because more likely than not they're not going to want to read everything, they'll only want to read a couple of articles. However, the main image here uses a technique of anchoring, which uses puts the page number next to the image. It doesn't really need an introduction or like explaining of what it is, so the audience will immediately want to jump to this. Now looking into the pictures used, the main image is here, but we also have input images here and here, because the main image is what's going to draw in the audience to that page in particular. However, the audience will not particularly want to read everything, so they'll understand that this is some type of gig, and it's like an introduction for itself, and this is the editor, who has significance over the magazine, and the introduction letter is just the editor explaining things in the article, or even thanking them for buying it, and it's got a signature here, some personality towards it. Now if we go to the right here, it's subscription offer, so the people then have to, the magazine makers don't have to bother selling it to the audience each time. If they subscribe, then they've sold every issue essentially, so that's why they offer some discount or some perk to subscribing. Now if we look at the regulars, we can see each of these has some category towards them, and these are going to remain true throughout every issue of the magazine. However, every time they're just updated with different stories, and also we have another perk of reading a magazine rather than the internet, because you can win tickets, but only if you read the magazine, not if you buy it. Now, if we look at the layout of the magazine in contents page as well, it's very simple. We got the image on one side, half the page separates the image here, and the different articles here. Finally, we can see different exclusives. We can see exclusives here, and the change typography to emphasize this is something special, it's exclusive. And just a final note, it remains this typography as well. The typography is the same, it's black, yellow and white, and emphasizes things with red. And this is so the audience can easily identify the magazine. They don't have to, every time it's on the shelf, they'll see these colours and think, oh, this is Kerrang, or this is whatever. So yeah, that's it. Thanks.